#1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now. Set up a motor, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy. He said, hey sister, it's really, really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I'ma like what's underneath it. And no, I ain't been to MIA. I heard the Cali never rains and New York's wide awake. First let's see the West End, I'll show you to my bedroom. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Can we get away this weekend? Take me to Broadway. Let's go shopping, maybe then we'll go to a cafe. Let's go on the subway. Take me to your hood. I've never been to Brooklyn and I'd like to see what's good. Dressed in all your fancy clothes, sneakers looking fresh to death. I'm loving no show toes. Walking that walk, talk that slick talk. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy. Tell him walk one block.
Who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Reluctantly, cause most of this press don't with me. Estelle once said, tell me cool down, down. Don't act a fool now, now. Always act a fool, ow, ow. Ain't nothing new now, now. He crazy, I know what you're thinking. Rapping, I know what you're drinking. Rap singer, chain blinger. Holla at the next chick soon as you're blinking. What's your persona about this Americana? Rhymer, am I shallow? Cause all my clothes designer. Dress smart like a London bloke. Before he speak, his suit be spoke. And you thought he was cute before. Look at this peacoat, tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard your lyrics, I feel your spirit. But I still talk that cash. Cause a lot of wags wanna hear it. And I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pips at they gladdest. And I know they love it. So they hell with all that rubbish.
Would you be my love, my Would you be mine? Would you be my love, my Would you be mine? Could you be my love, my love? Would you be my American boy, American boy? Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to Chicago, San Francisco, babe. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, my American boy.
What's up, guys? We are back, and that was Estelle.
I thought you liked that song. Estelle featuring Kanye West, American Boy.
Yes, American Boy, Estelle. I didn't really hear much from her.
Did you? You're not missing anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Well, I like American Boy.
I don't like her live.
Oh,
When you hear
okay.
her live, she sounds horrible. I'm
Does she?
sorry, but you do. And she don't need to do that no more.
Doesn't need it. Don't do the live thing anymore,
No.
Estelle.
Just record and leave it at
Just
that.
record.
Yeah, man.
And record Kanye West, because that was a good song. I don't know how.
So.
Okay. Anyways, so guys, I was talking earlier. You probably didn't hear this because there was some funky stuff going on with our last episode where it cut out, and then we tried to redo it again, and nothing. It appeared to be recording, but apparently it wasn't. So I apologize for that, guys.
So
Yeah. it was getting pretty good, guys. I wish we could replicate that for you, but unfortunately we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so since JR's not here tonight, we are going to do our own little version of what's happening, where we're just going to talk about a little bit of stuff that's going on around the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, real quick. So, Jeb Bush, I'm not sure if he's in relation to the other Bushes.
Really?
Yeah, really. Anyways, Jeb Bush apparently made a statement that, and he was trying to, apparently
Right.
he was trying to be pro-immigration. Oh, well, not pro-immigration. He's trying to be for immigrants coming in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I suppose.
And he was trying to make a point to support why we should allow this. And I'm actually gonna just play the clip for you guys if I can right now, so you can so you can hear what he says. Hang on for just a second.
But we need more than that if we're going to be successful, because demography is destiny. 10 years from now, we all hopefully will be 10 years older. That's my plan, and I hope it's yours as well. And if that's the case, then we're going to have fewer workers taking care of a larger number of people that the country has a social contract with, to be able to allow them to retire with dignity and purpose. We cannot do that with the fertility rates that we have in our country. We're below break even today. Now, part of that is the pessimism in our country, but part of it is the changing social mores that exist. The one way that we can rebuild the demographic pyramid is to fix a broken immigration system, to allow for people to come, to learn English, to play by our rules, to embrace our values, and to pursue their dreams in our country with a vengeance, to create more opportunities for all of us. This is a conservative idea. And if we do this, we will rebuild our country in a way that will allow us to grow. If we don't do it, we will be in decline, because the productivity of this country is dependent upon young people that are equipped to be able to work hard. And the rest of the world has the exact same problem. Look at Japan, look at China, look at Europe. All of these countries are facing the same problem, but none of them have an immigrant experience, an immigrant heritage that allows them to embrace people to come, not because of race or identities based on ethnicities or some divisive idea, but American values and American ideas. We can do this, and if we do so, we will begin to create a lot more energy. Immigrants create far more businesses than native-born Americans over the last 20 years. Immigrants are more fertile, and they love families, and they have more intact families, and they bring a younger population. Immigrants create an engine of economic prosperity. And so what should we do? The first thing that we ought to do is to make sure that anything that comes out of Washington, and I hope that it does, is based on the rule of law. And that means that we need to protect our borders and track down those that have come legally but have overstayed their welcome. A great country ought to be able to do that, and the United States should do that before we increase and challenge the rest of the system, and that is what's being proposed in.
Okay, guys. So that's just the support that I wanted you to hear. If you want to listen to if you want to watch the whole video, just go to Google and type in Jeb Bush. Literally, you can type in Jeb Bush immigrants help economy because they're more fertile.
I can't believe you said that, though. Actually, maybe I can't believe you said that.
Well, you know, listening to it now, I want to say that he was joking, but at the same time, he was making a point that more people working will boost our economy.
I suppose. Sure. If we want to try and help him out.
But did you hear that little chuckle he did when he was like, because immigrants are more fertile? Did you catch that?
I didn't catch that.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back for you guys one more time just so you can hear this. It's like a humor. It's humorous.
Of families, and they have more intent to begin to create a lot more energy. Immigrants create far more businesses than native-born Americans over the last 20 years. Immigrants are more fertile, and they love families, and they have more intact families, and they bring a younger.
I saw and heard that one.
So if you guys go watch the video, you can actually see. Like I think as his brain is processing it, I think as his brain is processing it, I think he realizes that
Oh man, I'm an idiot.
he shouldn't say it.
I'm a complete idiot.
Right, but as he's thinking I shouldn't say it, it's coming off his lips. And I mean, once it comes, you can't go back from that.
Right.
You know, you can't just. Honestly, I think maybe people are. I don't know. I would have to ask. I don't know. I'm not an immigrant, nor am I closely tied to immigrants, so I don't know how that would make them feel. I would be curious to know if you know, if that offends them or not. I mean, if he said, you know, African Americans are more fertile, I would just be like, well, we do have a lot of kids.
You stupid.
I would. I mean, because we do. It's a lot of little black kids running around. But I don't know. How would you feel like if he were, if say it was pertaining to you?
I mean, if he was just like black people more fertile, I would just be like, well, huh? But I mean, I'm still like that right now. But huh?
Yeah.
What made you even say that? What made you think that was a good thing to say?
I don't think it was a good thing to say. I don't think it was. I think that, you know, I really don't know what to say for this guy, man. Like, I'm trying to make it so it's okay, but it's really not. It's not.
It's not. There's nothing for that.
Yeah.
There's no explanation. Anyway.
But I can see, like I said, I can see where he's trying to come, because having more people will build a stronger economy, because having more people will, you'll be able to do more things with more people, you know? Now, where the jobs open up for those able-bodied people is something completely different.
Yeah.
But being able to have those people to fill the spot, you know. Anyways, I had something else for you guys too. Apparently there's a blind gentleman from Charlotte hiking across North Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah. His name is Trevor Thomas.
Uh-huh.
And he lost his eyesight in 2005. Since then, he has learned to function as a blind person using a cane and relying on his dog to help him get around. Thomas, who goes by the name 00, which is his eyesight.
Oh. Did they? Oh.
That's
Why did they even put that in the story?
Well,
which is his eyesight.
Well, maybe he doesn't mind, you know, being called 0. Maybe
That's,
he told them that that the reason he's called 00 is because his eyesight is 0. Anyways, he is being assisted on his journey by his black lab. Can you say that name for me, man?
What?
Because I'm gonna tear it all to pieces.
Where? I'm sorry. Where is
right
it?
here, his black lab. Tenniel.
Yeah, I was like the Captain and Tenniel.
Yeah, I was gonna kill that.
Oh, well, no, don't do that.
Yeah, he started a 1,000-mile trek in April at Klingman's Dome and hopes to soon end at Jockey's Ridge in the Outer Banks. I think that this is amazing, and I feel like if this gentleman can hike blind, like he's completely blind, guys, not like legally blind. 00 is blind, and he is hiking across North Carolina. So kudos to him. I think that's amazing, and kudos to his seeing eye dog, Tenniel, good job.
You got that. Good job, Complex.
Tenniel.
It wasn't that complex for you to say.
It wasn't.
Ah.
But this is a pretty rough-looking gentleman here. His dog looks worn as well.
They're older. They're both older.
Yeah, Let
them be old.
Yeah, he's older.
Let them be.
He's 44. He's 44. Yeah.
He's what?
He's 44.
Oh, 44. Okay.
Yes, 44.
Let's see, at 20, I said not looking like that. But yeah. That's good. That's good. You know, he's still, at that age, you still have goals. Like, you're not just sitting around chilling. And, you know.
In 2008, he became the first blind person to complete an unassisted hike of the Appalachian Trail, which is a 2,175-mile journey. Mm-hmm. That
Better than me.
That's
I was
crazy.
passed out about 3 miles.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But what you got for me, buddy?
Oh, so I just have a little entertainment news for you guys. A little lighter. Well,
Hey, 0-0 was very light. I don't know what you're talking about.
I still don't like that though. I don't like that.
0-0.
First off, this is just good to me. So I'm not sure if y'all remember, but there was once a fellow by the name of Jaquan, a rapper. He released that song back in 2004 by the name of Tipsy. Y'all remember that? Everybody in the club get tipsy. Everybody. Y'all used to get hype. I used to get hype off that. Anyway, y'all know we ain't heard from him since then. I think he tried one song after that. But nobody cared. So he just released a song, a diss record, that's targeting Pusha T and Odd Future, and the title of it is "Pushing the Odds."
That's clever.
That's kind of clever.
That's clever.
Like, I'll give it to him. It's kind of clever. But basically, apparently, it's in response to disrespectful comments made about him by Odd Future and Pusha T. I guess it's in this song called "Only You Can Tell It." And basically, I mean, I haven't listened to it yet. I didn't want to listen to it. I don't really want to. I'm just kind of amused that he even did that. Because ain't nobody heard from you since 2004. So you coming at people that are relevant now, even though you're no longer relevant. No offense to him, but
yeah.
I mean, because Tipsy was my joint. Like I used to go into Tipsy.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because in the video he actually is using a 2-way, and we haven't seen a 2-way since
2004.
Yeah.
His video was probably the last time they ever allowed those.
Everybody out on the dance floor. Baby girl ass jiggle like she want more. Like she a groupie and I ain't even know a tour. Maybe cause she heard that rhyme hardcore. Or maybe cause she heard that buy out the stores. Bottom of the ninth in this at the store. If not, I gotta move on to the next floor. Here comes the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Homeboy.
Anyways, you guys should remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
And he's kind of funny. He's a funny character. But anyway, he made a diss record targeting them. So you should look it up. It's called Pushing the Odds.
In my stuff saying she ain't having fun. She ain't give it back. Everybody in the club getting tips.
Okay. Anyway, moving along. What was the other thing? Oh, there are 2 other things. Okay, so guys.
2 other teams. What's
Not
going?
raising. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. But the other thing, there is a new reality show for all you reality show lovers. BET. Now don't get turned off because I said BET. I don't know what they have that's still good, but the BET, they're going to host a show called Hip Hop Sisters. And basically it's a show about past female MCs, specifically Moni Love, Yo-Yo, MC Smooth, Lady of Rage, MC Light, and then for whatever reason, probably because she's just trying to get all the fame she can, even though there's really nothing left, Lil Mama.
Why? Okay, just stop. Why
Oh.
is she even gonna be? Why?
I don't.
She don't even fit in the category with the rest of them.
She doesn't. She doesn't. I don't know why she's there. Maybe they're trying to appeal to a younger
I'm
demographic, but we
so
don't
sick
want her.
of Lil Mama, man.
Nobody want nothing to
I'm
do with
so
Lil Mama.
sick of her.
Yeah,
Go
but
jump
she's
on.
there, and apparently it's about them attempting to resurrect their careers as well as find the latest or like the newest, great female MC.
Okay.
So it's good in that it sounds like it's trying to help someone's dreams, like someone new coming to the game. Hopefully they'll find someone great and good.
Okay. So real talk, real quick.
Don't go back to Little Mama.
There's no reason for Lil Mama to be in on this show. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, your career's dead. Get over it. There's nothing to resurrect because it was never there. The only person I can even think that would be able to resurrect anything from their career is probably MC Light. It's the only person, because she was pretty good.
She lasted longer than all the rest of them.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
More. She had more singles, and like she did more.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I
yes. Get Missy Elliott and I will watch.
Right.
Yes, get Missy.
I agree, Missy Elliott.
But then again, Missy is just sitting in the cut.
I still feel like
do
Missy
her thing.
she ain't hit that point where she ain't relevant yet, though.
Yeah, I was about to say she's still relevant still.
She ain't hit that point yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they have that coming out. Let me see. And it doesn't tell me when they're actually going to start.
They need to put little Kim and Nicki Minaj up
No,
there.
they don't. I don't want to see either of them on nobody's show. Sorry, but I don't. Lil' Kim need to go sit down with all the knife marks on her face. And
Oh, not the knife marks.
And Nicki Minaj, even though I enjoy watching her,
I do enjoy watching her, but I hate listening to her.
sometimes it's a little much.
I hate listening to her.
I don't need to go and
She's
watch.
easy on the eyes, though.
She is easy on the eyes now.
Yeah.
I give her that.
She kills my ears.
Yes,
Oh.
I'd watch with Eve or Queen
Eve,
Latifah.
yeah, Queen Latifah. Well, Queen Latifah doing her own thing.
Queen Latifah off to the side. She ain't got to rap no more.
She's like LL Cool J. Because I was listening to some of his stuff today, and he wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But acting apparently is more lucrative.
It is nowadays.
Yeah, because that's what Tyrese started doing. Tyrese is doing his thing
They got to get that money how they can.
here and there. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's that. It doesn't say when it's actually going to air.
Probably because it won't. It's probably still one of those to be announced.
I think this is interesting though.
They're going to do a pilot show, and they're not going to continue. I'm just saying.
I think there's an advisory board, and it's not clear to me whether or not the name of the show, Hip Hop Sisters, comes from a nonprofit organization that MC Light has called Hip Hop Sisters Network. And apparently there's an advisory board. I'm not sure if it's for the network or the show, but I think it's a really kind of a good but a strange kind of thrown together advisory board. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it includes Jada Smith, or Jada Pinkett Smith, Melanie Fiona, Chili, Faith Evans, Kelly Price, and Russell Simmons. I feel like those are really random people to put together, but
that is random. Hey man, how come you don't ever hear from Left Eye no more? Like, why didn't she?
You did not just do that. You did not just do that.
Because I hear so much about.
I do not condone that. That was tasteless, and I do not condone that. I do not condone anything he just said. That was rude. That was disrespectful.
You hear so much about Chili now. That
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Now.
I take it back. I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to hear that.
I apologize.
Nah.
I'm not sorry, but I apologize.
He's not. I'd like to say something. Anyway, the last thing I would like to touch on tonight. I'm mad now. The last thing I would like to touch on tonight. 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. Didn't we just talk about this guy last show?
2 Chainz.
Jeez.
Did we talk about his robbery, him getting robbed?
We didn't talk about him getting robbed. It was something else.
2 Chainz got robbed last weekend, y'all. There's a video. Okay, and I don't blame him for what he did.
I blame him.
There's a video. There's a video. No. I watched the video. So he and his entourage or his boys, whatever, they walking down the street in San Francisco. And basically they're literally like walking down the street, and then all of a sudden 2 dudes come up out of nowhere with guns pointing at them. And when I tell you they took off like track stars. If y'all find this video, like they took off like
hey, y'all understand we're not talking about like track stars like a rap track. We talking about like Olympic track stars.
They saw the track and they took off on. They saw those black and white track and they just felt the need to.
They heard the gun go off and they took off.
No, yeah, they did. Or they saw the gun. They didn't even hear it go off.
Yeah.
And they took off, bro. And so in the video, and y'all know.
It's behind. It's down. Underneath. There you go. Yes.
So anyway, he got robbed basically, and I want y'all to. I'm gonna see if I might be able to find the video and post it for you. But basically, in the video, you see like it's him. He's like in front of his entourage, and he's walking pretty much in front of them or towards the front of it. And then these 2 dudes come out of nowhere with guns, and like. You just see all of them turn around in the opposite direction and take off. Which I don't blame them, because if I saw guns too, like what I'm going to do. And basically, and 2 Chainz is like 35 or something. Yeah. But bro took off. I can't blame him. But if you like watch the video, you can see him fall when he actually hit the ground. Like he fell and then they like pretty much not jumped on him. But anyway, basically, they it's saying he asked for his wallet. He just actually did an interview and talked about it on Hot 107.9 in Atlanta, and he said, I saw the gun first. It was like a .357. It was so heavy he couldn't really hold it. The gun was so big, that's what made me take off running. when I went into the street, there was another dude with a whole nother gun. That's when I knew it wasn't like an episode of Pump. I was like, this is real. I had bullet fragments in my hair. I think he thought he shot me. Okay, so there's a part of the video where he did take off in the street, and some dude just appeared out of nowhere and was having a gun, and he took back off on the sidewalk. Bruh, it's not funny because something bad could have happened, but at the same time it was kind of funny.
But it
because
didn't,
since
so
it didn't
it's
happen,
funny.
it's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
It's funny.
And
I
really want y'all to just see the video. I don't blame him. Like, they took off for real. It was good. But basically, he said they asked him for his wallet. He's like, he ain't got no money, or he didn't have it on him, or whatever. And so they took, I guess, I don't know what they took. He doesn't say what they took. But it's funny because
2 Chainz.
it's funny because at first he denied that it even happened. But once this video came out, the surveillance video, that's when he went on and interviewed.
He was like, yeah.
Because at first he was like, it ain't never happened.
Yeah.
And then this video came on, which I just watched, and I'm probably gonna watch again for the laughs of it. Yeah, they robbed him for his chains. I guess I don't know what they took, but it was funny. But yeah, that's it for me as far as what's happening. You got anything else, Senor Complex?
Let me double check. I think that's a little hilarious.
It was a lot of hilarious.
Yeah. Poor 2 Chainz.
It's okay though. He tried.
Did they? Did he? He tried?
He did.
Yeah. That's how you feel.
Oh, sorry.
Just asking. Honestly, guys, we're winding down in the show now, and
It's just about over, man.
it's just about over. Yeah. I will say that I did see this interesting this headline for an article, and it literally says 4 kilos of cocaine found in car going 116 miles per hour. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you all, but I feel like if I had 4 kilos, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, and I don't know if you guys understand. Like, I'm looking at the picture, so this is the only reason I know what 4 kilos of cocaine looks like. This is a lot of drugs to have in a car. I would be creeping. I would be going the exact speed limit, not 2 miles over. The exact. If we were going, matter of fact, if it was 55, I'd be going 54 and a half. That's how I feel.
That wasn't.
There's no way. There's no way. Like, and he would never got caught because it says they stopped him for speeding. They stopped him for speeding. And then they found 4 kilos of cocaine. So I hope they put you under the jail for being dumb. And there was another one that I wanted to show you guys that I thought was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, the storm yesterday. You guys, I didn't realize that the storm did so much damage. But there are still people without power. It was Progress Energy reported that 9,203 of their customers in North Carolina are without power.
Wow.
9,000 people are without power. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. And for Dominion Power, 2,500 people. So I don't know if you guys were fazed very much by the storm. If you were, please be safe.
Right.
And I hope your power comes back on. Well, I guess if you're listening, your power is probably back on.
Right.
But if you know anybody out there, please give them my words of encouragement. But anyways, guys, we are winding down. We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
It's freaking over, man.
Yep. So you guys have a great night. It's your boy Complex.
Your boy Subliminal.
And JR is once again not here.
Why you gotta point that out like that? Why you gotta do that?
And we are Lights Out Radio. You guys have a wonderful night.
Adios.
Be safe.